in the back.
We're headed home to the great state of Texas to chase the Rio Grande subspecies of wild turkey with our buddies Jesse Griffiths and Tyler Vanderkolk, a couple of Lone Star legends.
There's a bunch of walking pastora out there. Did you know that?
The area of Texas we're hunting is called the Hill Country. It's marked by rocky terrain, beautiful wildflowers, and a great variety of game. In fact, there's so many jakes that they can be a problem. Mature toms will avoid decoys, be call shy, and outright leave a property if the pressure from younger males is too high. Thankfully, every bearded bird makes for eventful hunting and a fine meal.
Cause when I'm back in Texas, I don't really care.
That's where they're at. Those birds across the road. Just you can hear them real good from here.
After we roosted those birds the night before, we decided to split up this morning and see if we can give ourselves a better chance of shooting a bird.
got something for you, dude. I mean, I had like a clear line of, like, I was like, wow, dude. Did you get it all good? Yeah. One down, dude.
Oh, yes. Thanks so much. That's a big old Jake. I mean, it's like one of the super Jakes that y'all were talking about, you know? Like,
Yeah, he ain't got no spur. He's just a young bird, but yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. Cool little tail you can get out of that deal.
yeah, it's like the perfect little fanning tail.
For sure, dude.
They're so pretty too, man. All that amber and that green. You know, I just killed Osceola. They look totally different. Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty.
It went down. It was sick, dude.
Dude, good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
Right on.
5-inch beard, you know,
Yeah,
it
dude.
works.
Got a big noggin.
Yeah, he's not a bad bird at all.
Sweet, dude.
I mean, it's the first turkey that I've for sure fooled with a call.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty sick.
3 of them came in.
Yeah, and a hen. And they came in and peckered and then just pop. And I said,
I heard it.
The one in the back, Aaron.
I got it. I'll show you.
Look at this phone video. It's awesome.
That's cool, isn't it?
Dude.
Watch that.
They got aggressive, didn't
Yeah, I did.
I was just trying to be still because I was kind of in the open.
We want to see Jesse's method for processing a bird, and he says he's got a special recipe to try that isn't in his book. We're going to take this turkey back to camp and let the pro handle it.
Everyone's going through.
So we're going to make some pastor, some turkey al pastor, with the breast off that mega Jake. And so we're just going to start it off though with a little bit of pineapple. I've got like a nice overripe pineapple and I'm just going to clean it up. I want to start with the pineapple also because I want a little bit of the pineapple for the marinade, because pineapple has an enzyme in it that is a tenderizer. And so it works real well for making meats even more tender. We don't really need that much with the breast, but it'll be real nice. I'll add some flavor in there too, along with the rest of the marinade, which is just some chilies and some achiote paste, which you can get at the store. And it's an annatto seed and orange, garlic, cumin, allspice. And mix that all up, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of garlic, and then I'm going to cut some thick slices of the pineapple, and then we'll grill that tomorrow with the marinated turkey. That should probably be enough. And I'm going to take the cores out, and then I'm going to take those cores and put those in the marinade with the turkey. And then that will act as a tenderizer.
So, is pastor traditionally, does it have pineapple in it or not?
It's usually served with some roasted pineapple at the top of the little spit, or what they call it, trompo. And it's actually from the Lebanese community in Mexico City. They brought that, and it's kind of a hybrid dish. And it's cooked on a spit, and then they shave the crispy outside part off, and that's usually your al pastor. So I think this piece we need to just try out.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
I bet it's gonna be
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Right?
Man, I love pineapple.
Pineapple is good. And then next up, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the breast, slice that thin. And I'll show you how to clean up this tenderloin too. So the tenderloin will just come right off like that. And there's a seam of silver that runs right down the middle. And it's not a huge deal, but I do like to remove it. And to get that off, you just take your knife and kind of run it like you're playing like the cello or something. You're gonna just run that blade, just kind of scrape it along that silver, like that. Then you turn it over, and you do the same thing on the other side, and you just scrape the blade along it, like so. And then eventually it'll just pop right out, and you get that clean tenderloin, and you can just split that right down the middle in 2 nice equal portions like that, and then it won't have that chewy sinew running down the middle. So just getting a little bit of that silver out of there. For our uses, for making this pastor, I've just got these nice pieces that I just want to get a little bit more flat and even. So that's going to be real easy. I'm just going to put them in that bag and pound them out a little bit so that they're nice, evenly, of even thickness. Take this and not a lot for this. I just want to get it even. That's really about all I'm going to do, just to get it nice even. And then toss in all that pineapple, and then toss my marinade in there, and then we'll come back tomorrow, and this will be really, really nice and ready to go.
I got a whiff of that right there. That's everything I like. Let's go kill another one.
Let's go kill another one. Let's get some more pastor, man. For sure. There's a bunch of walking pastor out there. Did you know that?
The turkeys were pretty quiet that evening, but Jesse providentially ended up getting into something that was very fitting for a guy who wrote the hog book.
It's a nice call. Kill a little time before we hear anything. See if we can get a little roast here. How are we gonna get in there? Two fences to cross. Let's slip back a little. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Roaster.
Still on brand. I go turkey hunting, I still kill pigs.
A little sow. Not expecting this. Total bonus.
Well, we didn't hear a gobble all day.
Really?
Not a single one. I shot a pig.
Yeah. Can't resist.
I can't. I'm excited about tomorrow morning. We're gonna get on birds.
It's gonna be nice.
The next morning, the birds were fired up. I see him, get him. Hey.
Killed him on the gobble. That gobble.
I know, the gunpowder. I didn't know if he was going to come any closer, you know?
Yeah.
God,
You want to just leave him and kill him? It's pretty dark.
Dude, he's got decent spurs there. See that?
He does. Look,
They're like
pull
about
that
an
dude
inch. I'm a little bit worried there.
That's that ain't a Jake.
It's a Tom.
Gobbler. Let's go. Ha! Look at that. He's got an
cool.
8 or 9 inch beard on him.
Yeah.
Baby.
That's a good surprise.
Oh, that's a
Because the
20-pound bird for sure.
He's heavy, dude. I think that, like KC said, the Jakes have been beating him up some. Jakes beat up his decoy yesterday, so I think they're beating these Toms up a little bit and just, you know, gang style.
Well, that's why he didn't gobble on the way in.
I know.
He gobbled way over there,
Uh-huh.
and then he was quiet the whole way up.
Same with that bird, too.
Yeah.
He came in quiet.
I texted the group and said you shot a Jake. So they're going to be expecting a Jake.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
Oh, man.
First step is we're just gonna get our pineapple grilled off. So those pieces that we cut yesterday, I'm just gonna lay those on the grill and get those a little bit caramelized over this. Oh, ooh,
Precious.
Right. No, it's,
Did it make it down?
we got plenty. It
All
did.
One for the cat.
Yeah, we got plenty of pineapple. Just got some oak and some mesquite, some dead stuff off the ground. I built a nice little fire with that. This will be plenty. I just want to get that just a little charred on both sides, and then we're going to chop that up along with the turkey, and so the turkey can go on afterwards. The stuff we put in the marinade yesterday from that breast from the bird that KC shot. All right, so that marinade is done, taken. Everything's really nice and red. The trick I like with these thin pieces of the turkey breast. I call it the 90% technique. What I want to do is I'm going to put it on the grill. I want to cook it 90% on one side, like to where it's almost all the way cooked to the top. You'll see it. And then I'm just going to flip it over and kiss it on the grill for a few seconds to just finish it cooking. That way what you get is a real nice caramelization on one side, and then you get that nice like kind of tenderness on the other side, and it's not overcooked because you're in total control of that, because you can see it, and you just go all the way, almost all the way on one side, and then flip it over and then just hit it a little bit on that second side. So
and that's cutlet specific. You're gonna do that on cutlets, like thin pieces
these
like this.
thin pieces like this. Yeah,
Oh,
like
look at
what we
that.
pounded out. These thin pieces yesterday. And I'm just gonna, like I said, just cook these. And I'm just gonna start turning these, you know, just to get more contact, more char. Close the lid on them a little bit.
You're feeling doneness there when you do
No,
that?
I'm trying to like get contact. I'm just trying to spread them out, and so they're not like curled up or anything. Just as flat and even as possible, so they're cooking at the same pace.
Gotcha.
And so, yeah, and then cover them, let them cook, and then also get a little bit of that mesquite and oak smoke in there right now. All right, we're looking real good. You can start to see how it's pretty much white all the way at the top. So we're at that beautiful 90%. And anything that's sticking, I'm not really worried about, because we're also going to just flash our tortillas on that, and they'll pick up a little bit of that. But you want that nice bit of char on there. And then we're really just going to give these a little bit of time on the second side. Oh no, it's falling apart. All right, so now I'm just going to give this a little chop. And just cooked is where you want it. Really like about 150 degrees if you were going to do it on a meat thermometer, because it'll typically rest a little bit higher than that too. So, all right, let's chop up some pineapple. You can go flour, but really I think that this is a corn tortilla situation.
I'm all about it. There's a lot of juice coming out of there. That is good looking stuff.
Here, what we'll do, we're gonna land these tortillas on the downslope of that.
That's a good idea.
That's a pro move right there. That was a good scoop right there, man.
Thanks, man.
Ready again?
Cheers. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, thank you guys.
That'll do. Man,
That's incredible, man. If people knew wild food could taste like that, you know what I mean? Everybody to hunt.